Welcome to Patashala. If you are curious about a wide range of topics and love expanding your knowledge, you are in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you can join us on this exciting journey of discovery. Let's dive into today's lesson. Today we embark on a journey through the intricate web of India's constitutional framework with a special focus on Article 142. This article, nestled within the heart of Indian Constitution, is often deemed as an extraordinary power bestowed upon the Supreme Court of India. Through this video, we will go deep into the provision's historical context and the implications of Article 142. Article 142 of the Indian Constitution, located in Part 11 titled Relations Between States, is a unique and exceptional provision. It grants the Supreme Court of India an unparalleled discretionary power, enabling it to render judgments and orders for the complete justice of any case, even if it involves matters beyond the purview of the Constitution. Before we go deeper, let's read the text of Article 142. Enforcement of decrees and orders of Supreme Court and unless as to discovery, etc. The Supreme Court, in the exercise of its jurisdiction, may pass such decree or make such order as is necessary for doing complete justice in any cause or matter pending before it, and any decree so passed or order so made shall be enforceable throughout the territory of India in such manner as may be prescribed by or under any law made by Parliament, and until provision in that behalf is so made in such manner as the President may by order prescribe. To appreciate the significance of Article 142, we must understand the historical context in which it was incorporated into the Constitution. The framers of the Constitution recognized the need for a robust judiciary capable of adapting to evolving legal and societal dynamics. This led to the inclusion of Article 142, inspired by the Australian Constitution Section 75. Let's see the key features and implications. Discretionary power. Article 142 grants the Supreme Court discretionary powers to pass any decree or make any order necessary for achieving complete justice. This discretionary nature is what sets it apart from other constitutional provisions. Applicability. The scope of Article 142 extends to all civil and criminal cases, including matters outside the constitutional framework. It allows the Supreme Court to address issues where no specific law or procedure exists. Limitation. However, this discretionary power is not absolute. The Supreme Court must exercise it sparingly and only when it is convinced that the case demands such intervention for complete justice. Article 142 also deals with the enforceability of its decrees and orders. It mandates that they shall be enforceable throughout India either through laws enacted by Parliament or through presidential orders until Parliament acts. Article 142 is to be read in harmony with other provisions of the Constitution and should not be used to override them. Landmark cases. Over the years, the Supreme Court has invoked Article 142 in several landmark cases to fill legislative gaps and address critical issues. For example, it has used this provision to grant divorces when laws were inadequate to resolve environmental disputes and to ensure compliance with its orders. Let's see the critiques and controversies. While Article 142 has been instrumental in delivering justice in many instances, it has also faced criticism. Some argue that it can be prone to judicial outreach and may encroach upon the powers of legislature. Striking the right balance between judicial intervention and separation of powers remains a challenge. In recent times, Article 142 of the Indian Constitution has garnered significant attention and debate due to several noteworthy instances. In a landmark ruling in May 2023, the Supreme Court asserted its special power under Article 142 by allowing the dissolution of a marriage on the grounds of irretrievable breakdown without the need for the parties to go through the traditional family court process. This decision raised pertinent questions about the role of the judiciary in personal matters. In July 2023, the Supreme Court invoked Article 142 to order the release of A.G. Perarivalan, a convict in the Rajiv Gandhi assassination case. This decision showcased the court's capacity to intervene in the matters of justice and rekindled discussions on long pending cases and the power of pardon. In August 2023, Article 142 was employed to set aside a controversial law that permitted the government to detain individuals without trial for up to 180 days. This highlighted highlighted the court's role in safeguarding civil liberties and struck a chord with those concerned about individual freedoms and the rule of law. These recent developments underscored the dynamic and evolving nature of Article 142. It continues to be a subject of scrutiny and controversy as the Supreme Court employs its discretionary powers in diverse cases, leaving a lasting impact on India's legal landscape. As we move forward, it is likely that this constitutional provision will remain a focal point in discussions about the intersection of judicial authority, individual rights, and the principles of justice. In conclusion, Article 142 of the Indian Constitution stands as a testament to the foresight of framers in ensuring the judiciary's ability to adapt and innovate. Its discretionary nature allows the Supreme Court to fill gaps in the law and deliver complete justice, but it must be exercised judiciously. It is a powerful tool that, when used wisely, can uphold the principles of justice and the rule of law in India. As we continue to witness the evolution of India's legal landscape, the role of Article 142 will undoubtedly remain a subject of debate and intrigue as it continues to shape the course of justice in the nation. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Your support means the world to me.